What's going on, everybody? Justin here with Everything Aquarium, back with another aquarium video, of course. Today's video, we're going to be doing a product review on one of my favorite Seachem media products. It's not technically a chemical, and that is going to be Seachem Purigen. Real quick rundown of Seachem Purigen if you've never heard of it. It's a premium synthetic filter resin, unparalleled capacity to remove organic waste. It's for marine and freshwater. I bought this pack on Amazon for about $9.99. It treats 100 gallons is what it claims, and it's about 100 milliliters of media itself, or 50 grams. So yeah, I'll read you a little bit about it real fast. We're going to jump right into the video. Let's see here. It's a premium synthetic absorbent that is unlike any other filtration product. Purigen controls ammonia, nitrates, nitrites by removing nitrogenous, however you say it, nitrogenous organic waste that would otherwise release these harmful compounds. It polishes the water to unparalleled quality. And the directions, pretty simple. For best results, Purigen should be rinsed before use and placed in your filter as to maximize the flow through it. Use one bag for 100 gallons. If Purigen is dry, soak bag in tap water for 10 minutes before use to rehydrate. Exhaustion is indicated by a pronounced discoloration of beads to a dark brown or black. So the cool stuff about this is it's somewhat disposable, in my opinion, but you can actually, what Seachem claims is you can reactivate it. So once it absorbs all this organic material, such as what I use it for most of the time is tannins, it's going to remove the tannins out of the water, because I don't have to change the water in this tank every week, and I don't want to. If I just want to remove the tannins, I throw one of those in there, and it takes care of all that for me, and we're going to put it to the test here shortly in just a minute. So what I like to do is rinse it, throw it in there, and then once it gets that full dark brown color, if you're familiar with it, if you're not, it'll get super dark as it absorbs everything. And you can reactivate it by actually soaking it in bleach. And this isn't the exact measurement, so don't take my word for it, but this is how it works. You soak it in bleach for like 24 hours, and then the next day you rinse it a bunch of times, and then you put it in a container with a bunch of dechlorinator. So I don't know if it's a concentrated dechlorinator or if it's diluted with water. I've only done it one time, but you have to use a whole bunch of dechlorinator. And to me, it's really not worth it, just because it's $10 I can buy this, and I probably have to use almost like $10 worth of dechlorinator just to get it back to its regular state. So I'd rather just buy a new pack, throw it away. That's my opinion. Again, look into that. There's a whole section on Seachem's website on how to do it and multiple videos. I'm not going to show you guys that just because that's not what I do. What I am going to show you is a quick little, not necessarily a time lapse, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to put this in the tank, and I'm going to show you how to set that up and everything, and then we're going to come back an hour later and check it out then. So real fast, I'm going to go wash this off, and then we're going to cut over to the tank. I'll show you how I put it in the water and where I put it in my tank specifically. So real quick, guys, I'll give you a quick unboxing. Sorry about the lighting, it's kind of terrible, but like I said, it comes in a little package like this. It's in its own media bag, so it's ready to go media, really, which is awesome too. And it's in like this welded bag is what they call it, so it has actually no like openable edges. And yeah, it just comes in this little pouch here, but this is why you want to rinse it. It does have some residual on there that might get into your tank water if you don't rinse it. Not going to hurt anything, but yeah, always a good idea to rinse it. But yeah, here's the package. It's about 50 grams for sure. And yeah, let's go rinse it off real fast, and then we'll throw it in the tank, and I'll show you that. So as many of you guys have seen this tank before, it is a Waterbox Cube 20, so it has built-in filtration. I'm going to take this guy. Here it is relative to the tank, the size. I'm going to put it right in my center media, area, and what that's basically going to do is give it the most circulation, I guess. So I'm just going to drop it right in the middle down there, push it down a little bit, and the water has no choice but to flow directly over that. Give me my maximum turnover rate, or whatever you want to call it. As you can see, it's kind of just sitting there and float a little bit, but that's okay because it's still going to see a bunch of water. And if you look real closely, you can actually see the beads, the beads circulating around in there. And as they kind of circulate, they're going to tumble with each other and rotate, which is how you know it's getting good water flow. And that's really what you want is that maximum. You know, you want to see as much water as possible. That way, you're getting as much filtration as possible. And really, all this is going to do is it's going to remove some toxins. Yeah, whatever that may be in the water, it can absorb certain things. You still have to do your normal water changes with this stuff, but it's really going to help out with the color. It's like carbon in a way, except in my opinion, this works 10 times better. It's way more potent, and just based off of what I've seen, it just works better in my opinion. So yeah, here's the color of it right now. It might be hard to tell on video, but it does have quite a decent amount of tannins in the water. The light does make it look pretty clean though. So we're gonna come back in exactly an hour, and we'll see what it looks like, and yeah, give you a quick little before and after. All right, folks, here we are 1 hour after. As you can see, it's a little bit cloudy, but it has cleaned up a lot. Let's just say that the color of the water has changed drastically. Probably hard to tell on camera just because it is a little bit cloudy, but those tannins have almost, I guess, I don't know, we could say it's gone down 50%. And you can actually see the color of the media is yellowed a little bit, which means, it's doing its job. It's sucking up those tannins. It's doing what it's supposed to. Obviously, this is going to take a little bit more time. I like to give it 24 hours before I do a complete kind of before and after thing, but I just wanted to show you after an hour what it looks like. And yeah, you can get results almost immediately. Here's some fry down here, in case you guys are wondering what was going on with that. So yeah, man, Purigen, it's the way to go in my opinion when it comes to clearing water quickly. I mean, like I said, it's good. It's cheap, I guess. I don't want to say it's cheap. I mean, it's cheaper than a lot of other things. I guess, yeah, it's more than carbon, but in my opinion, it works way faster. It is reusable if you want to have that, if you want to add that benefit to it. Again, I don't do that just because of what I explained earlier, but yeah, so here's the look at it. It's 10 out of 10 in my book. I love to use it. I always have some of this stuff on standby, just for the fact of when I want to do maybe a display off the tank, or I want to do a special showcase of the tank. I'll throw some of that in there, and it'll clear up the water real quick. Obviously, it clouded up quite a bit this time, just because I threw that media back there and I stirred a bunch of stuff around. So it'll clear up by tomorrow, and this thing will be looking crystal clear, and I can showcase if I want to, or whatever I may want to do. Again, this isn't going to slow down your water changes or anything like that. Obviously, it'll assist in better water quality, but you'll still have to do your normal water changes, just because the only way to remove nitrate is by water changes or plants. Obviously, I have both in here, or I have plants and I'm doing water changes, so that's the best way to remove that. But yeah, Seachem Purigen, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, just for the simple fact that I use it and it's proven itself over and over to me. Again, it's more a visual thing than anything, but obviously we want our tanks to look good. That's almost one of the number one things that you want out of a tank, is to look good, and this is going to do that for you. So I can highly recommend it. I hope you guys check it out. I will leave a link in the description where you can find this. Obviously, it's just right on Amazon, and it's about $9.99, and it says it treats 100 gallons. I got it in this 20-gallon. Obviously, it's not, can't really overdo it, so the more the better, but this pack does just fine for this tank, and it leaves it looking awesome. I wish it was a little bit less clouded, so you guys get a little bit of a better view, but hopefully you'll be able to tell in the video that the tannins are almost gone. Another couple hours and they'll be completely gone. And then that tank will settle and everything will look good. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate you watching. It means a lot. We're going to do that next giveaway here soon. I keep saying that once we hit that next milestone. And there's a couple milestones we can hit next. I haven't decided which one we're going to do the giveaway on yet. But once we get there, I'll let you know. So stay tuned, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button, share the video, leave a comment, leave a like, whatever you want. And I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you later.